guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we're talking about glow ups. Yes, because before we reach the 2022 we have to glow up, or at least being on the way to the glow up. There are a lot of videos about this. Meanwhile I'm doing all of this, I will use this thing to finish my nail polish. And meanwhile we are talking, okay? There are a lot of videos about this glow up, and you might be thinking I'm overwhelmed. I see that everyone says different things about how to glow up, how to level up. There are a lot of terms also, how to be that girl, how to glow up, how to level up. All means the same thing, so you can call it whatever the hell you want, okay? And how do I glow up? Because here's the thing, you can glow up for a moment, that's not gonna be permanent, or you can build a glow up maintained over the time. It's not going to be that fast, but at least you are going to have that big glow up in a year or 2 years ago from this one. So I prefer to do things on the long run, having goals on the for the long term rather the short term. We can do a video. I'm thinking about doing a video for the short terms, things you can quickly do in order to have a like that glow up only on the short term. You have to put the work and be consistent if you want to do like a big difference. So I have a different type of things. I will tell you first like my tips and what you need in order to glow up, but then I will give you like a brainstorm about what I'm going to do in order to glow up, because I already done my mood board and all the stuff. And everything will come, but let's start from the basics, okay? So the first thing you need is to define what do you call glowing up, leveling up, being that girl. How is that girl you want to be in a year or 2 years, in the future? How is that future self? How is she living? You have to think like you are already her, and how is her daily life? Where does she live? What does she do for and on a daily basis? I'm not going to tell you that you don't have to dream big, but the more different they are from your current situation, the more effort you have to put. If she is millionaire and you are not financially stable, you will have to put a lot of work. That is not going to be easy, not going to happen in just one day. Even if I believe in manifesting the laws of the universe, they don't happen just because magic. You have to put the work every single day, and goes in hand with number two, okay? You need a body maintenance routine. You need to have like a consistent routine of skincare, or also makeup, maybe, if you want to. You don't need to check all these boxes, okay? But and this is just me giving you ideas, okay? But you need consistency, you need discipline in your life, you need that time for yourself, for maybe starting a gratitude journal and writing every single day what you are grateful for, and getting an agenda or a calendar, and every day you have to have clear what your objectives are, what do you want to do in that day, so you stay productive. And you can't have wait to things to happen magically. you have to stay productive. Also, getting a workout plan, having a routine that you stay moving, not just sitting in a desk and doing your homework or going to your job. You also need to stay active, and maybe you can start running or going to a spinning class. So I try to go running 2 or 3 times a week, at least, and that's something you can do for free. You just need the clothes for that, and that's it. Also, if you want to stay pretty, and you could also organize your outfit for the week, so I when I don't organize my outfits, I just go for the baggy clothes and the sweater. Although right now I'm at my house, but I have this pretty sweater that I love. Try to wear pretty clothes as much as possible, because that actually improves a little bit your self-esteem over the time. It's also something you can quickly do to glow up a little bit. This helps on the short term and the long term as well. Also, take care of the food you eat, okay? Take care of the food, because whatever you put in your body transforms into your mood, into how your health is. These times were happening right now, and we need health. Health is the most important thing right now, and if you only eat junk food, you don't have all the vitamins your body needs, and your gut health is not the best. You will feel worse and you might get sick, and we don't want that right now, okay? We want to stay as healthy as possible, and going to the gym or doing a sport regularly, eating healthy, no junk food, no food after 7 p.m. If you go right now to sleep after eating, and that is very terrible for your body. We don't want that, okay? Number 6, stay as drama free as possible, okay? I was really into politics, but actually I felt like I was always very dramatic, and I'm not saying you have to avoid politics. You actually need to know what's happening in your country and the current situation in your city. However, limit that those aspects to maybe just 1 or 2 hours, just to be updated, and then that's it. You don't stay always watching politicians talking and insulting each other. We don't want that, because that takes a toll on your mood. And I remember that I was always angry right after watching a video about politics. Get rid of toxic people who drain your energy vampires, all these people, and you need to get rid of them, or at least limit your time with them. And if you are surrounded by toxic people and all the time they are drowning your energy, then you are not going to glow up, because you will feel like always bitter, without any energy at all to do anything. So you need to limit the time with all those people. Always be there, always victims. You don't want that. And sometimes it's really complicated, because they are in the family or people who you are living with. And if you can't avoid that, limit the time with them, or make your own bubble, your bubble of improvement. So that's currently what I'm doing, because the situation in my house is not the best right now, and I'm trying to improve that. And the very last tip I have is, don't waste your money. Financial freedom is the only freedom it exists. That's the only freedom you have in today's society, and you can hate it, you can like it, but that's facts, you know. You can't you can deny that. Try that. Try to change my mind, okay? So all the money you have, even if you have just a couple of bucks, I don't care. All the money you have, try to spend it as wisely as possible. You can cut like all these small expenses, like getting a coffee every day in the shop, instead of doing in your own house. That actually saves a lot of money in the end of the month, you know. And invest all that money in yourself, in educating yourself, in getting some books that will help you, you know, investing. There are a lot of things where your money can go and they will improve your life a lot more than that cup of coffee, that dress you want to buy, that new makeup palette. You know, there are a lot of things that can help you a lot. So the video is quite long, so I'm going to cut it right here, and now I will do another whole video with the same clothes. Yeah, I'm lazy, sorry. I will do another video with all my goals, and that's it for this video right now. And you will have another video with all the things I want to do in order to glow up in the long run, you know. And you can take that other video as a brainstorm, as some ideas for your list. And I hope you like this video as well. So thank you so much for staying until the end, and see you in the very next one. Bye.